What's good, everybody? We are back for some more Honkai Star Rail. Now, for those of y'all, some of y'all might have already seen the post. I had a mishap. I messed up a little bit with the recording. I don't know why my Streamlabs audio keeps getting scrambled for some reason, but either way, it didn't record the audio, so I'm re-recording this, and I've already played through. I don't even remember this side quest right here that I'm about to do anyways, so it don't matter, bro. Some of this stuff I don't remember anyways. I've made an alternate account pretty much, so we're gonna go ahead and go through it again with this. For those of y'all who are listening right now, let me know in the comments down below. How much do y'all care about the side quests and seeing me do all the fighting and everything like that? Do y'all care mostly about the main story, the cutscenes, and the boss fights? Or do y'all actually want to see me going through and, like, you know, collecting information, reading through stuff, going and doing side quests and all that stuff? Do y'all care about all that too, or do y'all mostly want to see the story and everything? It's just more like a general consensus. I want to see what I should be cutting out of the videos. I'm thinking about going ahead and doing only main story and going for mainly the cutscenes, the main story, and the main fights. It just seems like the rest of it isn't nearly as, you know, entertaining, or people don't care too much about it for any game, not just this game, but majority of games. So I just want to know about that. So those of y'all who are watching right here, let me know in the comments down below. That way I can go ahead and figure all that out. Either way though, let's hop straight into this. So as y'all can see, we got the alternate account. We got our boy right here. I made the male character from my alternate account. That way when we go on the main story, you'll see we got the female character. So you'll see a little switch up with that too. But either way, y'all, if you want to see my little team up for this right here, I already did some wishes and everything like that. And when I did the wishes, I actually got Himiko, which is actually kind of crazy. So I got Himiko now. That's really cool. I'm not going to use her just yet because I have anything to level her up with. But it don't really matter too much. I'm not going to be using this account for y'all on the videos. But we'll see how it works out anyways. But yeah, let's go ahead and get this mission started up right now. What's up, Arlan? Arlan, head of security reporting to... Oh, it's you, Jerada. Sorry, I didn't recognize you at first. I was just thinking about ways to improve the security department's emergency response training. After all, this is also an important part of their Project Revival. If the Legion dares to attack us again, I don't want to make things easier for them. Project Revival? Well, Project Revival is a set of post-disaster operational protocols that Lady Asta and the heads of the 5 departments collaboratively developed, using data gathered about the damage sustained by the space station. If y'all hear me butchering half of these or the majority of these sentences, I'm sorry, y'all. They be talking in this like high intellect, highly intelligent talk and speak, bro, and I'm like, I've been out of college for a few months now, bro. I'm starting to slowly dwindle, and my brain is receding, bro. It also involves many other confidential initiatives, such as the Curio Collection Squad, Security Zoning, and Interastral Peace Corporation's Damage Assessment. Yeah, I don't know what you said, bro. Curio Collection Squad, Security Zoning, and the Damage Assessment of Interastral Peace Corporation are all part of the Project Revival. But the implementation of Project Revival is not easy, and Lady Asta believes that the number of personnel needed exceeds our previous estimates. Sorry if it seems to come out of nowhere, but Jerada, would you like to help? You protected me in the past when we battled those Legion monsters. You are truly a worthy comrade. That's why I immediately thought of seeking your help. Hey, I'm pleased, bro. Just order me around as you please. Do less, bro. Say less. This is not an order at all. If you're willing to help, we'd really appreciate it. It's nothing too difficult, really. The department staff are busy with Project Revival. Can you please go to every zone in the space station to see if they need assistance? By the way, here's your commission fee, a total of 648... I'm not sure how much I should offer you. Since my living expenses are already covered by the space station, I have no idea how much money is worth. We can't put a price on our friendship, bro. What do you mean? You think that we have a price for our friendship? You think it's gonna cost you, bro? You're absolutely right. Pay up, buddy. 640 is a lot of money, bro. Hopefully, with your help in Project Revival, Lady Asta will finally get a good night's sleep. Alright, so I do remember somewhat doing this right here. Also, we got a new message before I keep talking. We got Abraham. Bro, let's do Abraham. I remember last time, bro, Abraham be tripping. I don't know what's up with him. And y'all told me to, like, check around with all the different people, the scientists around the space station. And I did that in the last video. I'm not going to do that again right here. I'm going to strictly stick to the story missions and the side missions. But when I did, they were talking crazy. I don't know what was up with them, but they seemed like they were kind of robotic, like monotonous, like they were just like one singular path, like they had one line of objectives. It was really weird, like they were programmed or something like that. So that's weird. That's what I got out of it. So for those of y'all who were telling me to like talk to the scientists, that's what I got out of it. I'm not gonna go back and redo it though. Abraham, can someone please help me? It's urgent. I need a reply ASAP. What happened? The security department is about to be in position. Darn. Did you hit the send all button? Abraham. He's terrified by every little thing out there. The squad has helped him so many times before. He is probably making a big deal out of nothing again. Alas, everyone just ignore him. In the reception hall, where I was working on the Project Revival, I ran across this insurmountable obstacle. I'm sure Alfred would have come to my rescue if he were still around. When did I get so many friends, bro? Where did y'all come from? A technical issue such as your friend list is no problem for my researchers. So sorry if my researchers have inconvenienced you in any way. I've already taken it on myself to block the rest of your admirers who are still queuing to add you to your friend list. As for all those requests already received, it's up to you to decide what to do with them. Understood. So Abraham requires our immediate assistance. So if I remember correctly, if I use the map, I can teleport around here now, which is actually very useful. I really love that. And we can teleport straight over to the supply zone, but this is the main quest. I don't want that actually. Alright, so we've made it to the first objective, y'all. Abraham over here in need of our assistance. What's good, my man? But please, rest assured that the zone is now completely under the control of the Curio Collection Squad. Why is your voice shaking, sir? Stop it. Shaking? It is not. You must have misheard. Calm down, Abraham. As a member of the Curio Collection Squad, you must always stay calm. Fear, if picked up by others, will not only make everyone distrust you, but also ruin your chance to avenge Alfred. Mrs. Hinkle transferred me here from the obstacle detection terminal so that I could follow the lead of Wen Mingde. I don't know how you said that name, bro. I'm terrible at names. Head of the Curio Collection Squad to toughen myself up on the front line. But as soon as I came here, I encountered a problem about reactivating the space anchor over there. Even I can do that, bro. I don't know. Don't put it like that. You are the big hero who saved the space station. This is not something that anyone can do. You are being too modest. Well, actually, the activation itself isn't the difficult part. You just need to get close to the space anchor, and the biological polarity of your body will be enough to activate it. The real challenge is all the monsters along the way. Back when I was working at the obstacle detection terminal, they were nothing but distant shadows that I could just brush aside. Then the invasion happened, and when I learned that they got Alfred, my heart began to fill up with hatred. But when I became a member of the Curio Collection Squad and met them face to face, all I felt was fear. At that moment, Alfred's fading eyes flashed in my head. I felt short of breath, with cold sweat all over my body and my legs trembling. What a loser, right? I just couldn't find the courage to go through with it and activate the space anchor, and it had been like this for several days. Hey bro, leave it to me. I really admire you. Your perseverance and courage in the face of death have inspired me. I'm well aware of my limitations, so I'll just wait here for an update from you. Jerada, please activate the space anchor. I'm counting on you. I got you, my man. I mean, you gotta toughen up though. This world is seeming like it is not easy to live in, so you gotta do more. But I mean, right now, you know, take it at your own pace. Do what you gotta do, my man. I am still gonna be making sure I collect as many resources as possible, because you know, I might play this on my own, you know, off the main account, and have a little bit of fun with that. Because, you know, I mean, this game is pretty entertaining. I do try to like crowd please a little too much when making my YouTube videos, I've learned. So I'm trying to make sure that I start being a little bit better with that. Kind of, you know, just chilling out, being myself a little bit more. I am still being myself in all these videos, but I'm like being a little extra. And it's a little too much to kind of like keep up for like so many videos.
Let's go.
But I think we'll be fine though. I'm getting a little bit more comfortable on camera. It's been like 6 months since I've been recording games, bro. But it's still very difficult for me to like be completely calm and reserved and just be who I am. Even in real life, bro, so it gets difficult. Alright, we've activated this. Now this guy right here looks kind of deadly. Hey, hold up. Don't mind me, sir. Let me just collect this stuff real quick before you try to attack me. We got this little thing right here. A very ordinary little robot providing very ordinary life services aboard the space station. You notice a button sticking out of the robot, looking like it might be a power button. You decide to force a shutdown. You notice that the little robot has been on standby here for some time. You push the power button, sending the little robot into sleep mode. You save just a teensy bit of power for the space station. It's not much, but it's still enough to make you puff your chest out in pride. Bro, I don't know what that was about, but I remember I did that last time and I was like, I did some cringy thing where I puffed my chest out, bro, on camera. I was like, what did I just do? Why did I do that? Alright, but before we get in this fight, I'm going to change up, not only change up, but level up a little bit. So I think I have, I got 6 of these. My characters are level 11, 9, 10, and 10, and then 1, 1, and 1. Because I haven't done anything for y'all yet. I'm probably going to switch Servo with Himiko, because I think Himiko is just better as a 5-star. But I'm not 100% certain. I think she is, though, just like purely based off of being a 5-star. And they're both the same type where they attack multiple enemies at once. Like they specialize in that. So I'm going to do that. And then I'm going to level up these 3 right now, though, because they're going to be my main party for the time being still. Alright, let's get this fight started, buddy. You think you have a chance? Nah, no way, bro. No way. So, since I had to restart my account and go through the entire thing, give me a second, y'all. I had to restart my account and go through all of the beginning again. I got a little bit more accustomed to these fights. We're gonna see. I'm just gonna play how I'm normally playing. Y'all probably won't hear me commentate over the fighting that much anyway, so let's go ahead and just get this straight up going right now. But yeah, like I'm not afraid to go in and just use my ultimate every single time that it pops up right now. I'm vibing with that. And Servo, I have not looked at her abilities. I kind of just now added her before we started the video, before I started this video right here. And so I'm not exactly aware of what her abilities are useful for, or how they work together, all of that stuff. But either way, we're gonna prevail. Side enemies are already dead, bro. We're chilling. That is more of an AoE, so we'll just use a normal attack. I haven't used this yet. How does this look? Okay, alright, that's nice. You know, a little guitar solo real quick. We're getting a little clapped up. I don't think we're going to lose this. We're getting a little close to losing it, but we'll be fine. Let's go ahead and use Blast, why not? And then we can go ahead and shock again. And I know y'all were talking about using the double speed, how I was missing out on some of the dialogue and everything like that. So that's my mistake with that, but we'll see how it goes. Alright, this is definitely getting a lot closer than I wanted it to be. I think we'll be able to prevail though. Oh, I messed that up. We're not going to prevail. Alright, well, that's that. I'll see y'all when I beat it real quick. You are so close to dying, sir. Just go down. Buddy, can you just go down? Perfect, thank you. Good lord, that was close again. Alright, we beat the battle now, finally. The special access card is vaguely distinguishable from the others. The corners are chipped and the writings are worn out. It's unclear if it works. When the light is at a certain angle, the words, whatever that is, can vaguely be seen printed on the card. Understood. What do we get right here? Oh, the access authentication, my bad. Give me my chest though, give me all my loot, please. Arrows, start the battle with crit rate, that's cool, I like that. Alright, and we move on back now. So, I did get that access card last time as well, and I did use it as well over here. I don't know exactly what I'm doing with it when I'm doing this though. I just kind of walked through this. Triple authentication failed, opening the hatch is forbidden. And then so-called triple authentication is required here apparently. And then it enters the mysterious cabin, seems to require some extra effort. It's like showing me like a vision or something like that, it seems like, when I did this. So verification failed again. I did that again. And it says, please make sure you have the complete triple authentication before launching. If you need help, select something, and I retrieve the authentication verification card now. Submitting request to access the terminal, and now it's submitting it and it gets granted. Please select the certification sequence you wish to access. So I have tier 1, 2, and 3, and then apparently I can do all 3 of them. So I do tier 1, and then it activates it and it says it's in the master control zone, and then it synchronizes it, and it says, you see a blurry surveillance video recording. The final image is of a researcher with a luscious hairstyle, kneeling down and reaching towards something. They reaching towards, huh? Why are they kneeling down? Hold up. Okay. Tier 2. We activate this. It's in the storage zone. Current synchronization. It says the surveillance video you could access is extremely blurry. You can only see some whatever that is, bro, floating downward outside a wall-sized window. This seems to be an elevated room somewhere. Understood. I don't know what that means or where that could be really, but I don't know what I'm supposed to do with that information either, so. Activating synchronization in the base zone this time. 300 meters, it said, I think below. You see a group of images shot in strange angles. After much thought, you become convinced that the torso in the images is a remnant of the Antimatter Legion. The camera seems to be attached on this monster's body. And that's it. I don't know what any of that means. If I am supposed to do something with that, let me know, please, because I'm severely confused. Alright, Abraham, we got your stuff. Left, the hunt. The hunt on the left. Harmony on the right. And erudition in the heart. I'm done, sir. I can hear something, but no matter what happens, even if I die the next second, I must finish reciting this phrase. The hunt on the left, harmony on the right, erudition in the heart, and preservation on the chest. Okay, well done, Abraham. This man is speaking to himself in third person. Wow, you are back already? I only recited this moral chant 167 times, and the space anchor is already activated. Bro, that's too many times. What is this chant supposed to do for you? Actually, when I was reciting the chant, I figured it all out. Since you've helped me complete my task already, I can now continue to stay on the team, and I will eventually hunt down the monster that killed Alfred and avenge him. I will prove to you that I have the courage to take that step before the long night of death. I hope that this is not our last encounter. Farewell. Okay. You know, our boy is, struggling with himself. He thinks that he's a failure. He wasn't able to protect his boy. And he's trying to prove to himself that he is not a wimp and that he can actually go head to head, go toe to toe with all of these enemies that are, terrorizing us and that happen to take out his buddy. Good on him. I hope he actually manages to do it. But let's go ahead and move on to the next location. I'll see y'all when I'm there. Alright, we've arrived at our next objective. What can we do for you, Hinkle? What is this? Battle of intellects is a source of pride. Physical exertion brings shame. It's complete nonsense. So physical labor doesn't count as work now? Today, I'm gonna show them all what real work is about. Show them. All staff present, attention please. Herta Space Station is undergoing a difficult period of revival. In the battle with the Legion, some of our colleagues were slaughtered by monsters, and their cold bodies were thrown into the silent space. The cyber attack has erased years of research efforts. The damaged curios are slowly disintegrating in a weightless environment. Everything within sight has been turned into a wasteland, and monsters are still roaming around in our cabins. No matter how many dazzling achievements you may have on your own, we can no longer afford to live like hermits. We need to mobilize every member of our staff, put down our inherent prejudices, and work together to recover the lost curios and repair the damaged cabins. I'm all ears. If you don't mind, I don't want to hear any more complaints about physical labor, nor do I want to see anyone putting off work. If you're interested in curio recovery, please report to the Curio Collection Squad under Mr. Wen Ming in the base zone as soon as possible. Those who are interested in repair work, come to me now to learn the process. Does everyone have to participate? I'm lazy, bruh. Every staff member must take responsibility sooner or later. The space station is now in dire need of restoration. I believe we can use everyone's help. I remember you. You are the young man who helped out in the master control zone. Great. I have a special task for you. Oh, buddy. 45 meters out of the door from here, where we are now, there is a major road defect. I've checked, and the small ordnance depot on the other side of the defect is swarming with monsters. I'm afraid ordinary staff won't be able to deal with this. Looks like I'm the only one. Yes, Make sure to repair the road and eliminate the monsters at the end of it. I have many other matters to attend to. Please report back to me when you finish the task. Got you, ma'am. Basically, we just go over here. This right here is really weird, so I gotta go on here. And I've already read up on this. Basically, they're gonna like light up in a certain path. So I gotta like walk on it and like hit all of them, and then it makes the bridge. Very weird, very cool, very weird. But yeah. Get clapped, buddy. You ain't nothing.
I've no interest in conflict.
Alright. Let's go ahead and hit you up a little bit. I can probably ult real quick and just take all of them out, maybe? Ooh, just about. There we go. You're not dead? There we go, buddy. I'm like, y'all should have been dead. Don't know why you were struggling and hanging on. Alright, we got that right there to read. I'll read up on those things on my own time for the most part. And then in here, this is weird. Okay, buddy. Okay, buddy. The strange voice. The strange voice is saying something over and over. You trace it back to the source and listen carefully. This voice seems to contain some kind of poignant meaning, but all you can make out of it is the word king. Are there tools aboard the space station to translate it? You notice a yellowed note that reads, "Can anyone understand what it is saying? My authorization isn't high enough, so I can't borrow the unbearable weight." Yeah, buddy, I don't know what that's about, and I don't need to find out either. Like, that's just some stuff that we don't mess with, okay? Alright, Hinko, we are back. Young man, you're back. Let me concentrate and inspect your work. There is a 0.5 millisecond time delay between the time reaching both ears, which indicates that the source is in the 3 or 9 o'clock position. Don't know what that means, bro. The sound is much louder in the left ear, which confirms the 9 o'clock position. That means the monsters in the 3 o'clock position have been eliminated. Good job. I can't hear anything. You're untrained. It's normal that you can't hear anything. This is a sonar positioning technique that is unique to the space station's ecology staff. In the Jerada Department of Ecology, we deal with all sorts of galactic creatures every day. Developing this kind of ability is just part of our training. The staff of Jerada Space Station possess many different abilities. After meeting a few of us, you won't be surprised anymore. In short, thank you for your contribution to Jerada Space Station. This is a reward I managed to secure for you from the lead researcher Asta. Please take it. Thank you very much. Back when I was an unknown researcher, I was told by the first group of people who worked on the construction of Jerada Space Station, this universe is never friendly. Rather, it is vast and dark. In this vast universe, there are countless pairs of eyes staring at the space station with various intentions. Some covet its curios, while others envy its neutrality and freedom. Others despise it or see it as a chess piece that can be destroyed and trampled on at will. Perhaps we researchers are the only ones who understand the joy, sadness, epiphany, and companionship that it has brought us. Which is why it is up to us to give everything we have to protect it. Understood. Do your thing, lady. I know you got your whole passion and all that. I got my passion too. Here doing YouTube videos. I hope you all enjoy them. Alright, I've arrived at the last place. Now this person right here, I remember, is a mega nerd, bro. Wen Shiki. Also, you can go over and look at this right here. The world shop, I realized, is very useful. It's like a world shop that's unique to every single location you go to, like a different planet, or the space station right here, or probably different other areas. So I'll make sure to look out for all of those, because they each have like their own individual shops. Let me double check everything. Research topic, no progress. Research progress report meeting, cancelled last minute. Performance review criteria, under evaluation. Good. Everything's in place. Now, this is the best time for scientific research. I don't think I've seen you before. Nevertheless, it seems to be our fate to meet each other just like this, especially during the leisure time away from work. Don't you have work to do? What should be counted as work? Is it sitting behind a desk all day, devoting all our life to some random piece of ill-defined data? Is that a shot at me, bro? Hold up, I've been behind my computer all day, what you talking about? Or racking your brain, trying to come up with a way to deliver convincing arguments for the sake of a performance review. Outward appearance doesn't say anything about your work attitude. If your mind is not in work mode, how is it any different from slacking off at work? You know, man, spitting a little bit. I mean, if your mind isn't in work mode and you're at work, just like, you know, performing your daily tasks, maybe you're not being as efficient. I don't know. Maybe he's right. Similarly, thinking about a work during your break is what should be considered as true devotion to your work. You got it? I heard you need help here. The Majestic Legion, the Chaos and Herda, the Curio Cabinet, we could never seem to get a break from it all. Time to bid farewell to research and retire to a quiet, leisurely life. Excuse me? Who are you? Didn't you see I was singing? Where are your manners? I forgot this man was singing last time too. How was that a song, bro? It's not often you get the chance to waste time like this. Enjoy it as you can. If not for all the turmoil going on, I would still be locked up in the cabin doing their so-called research. I've already made it this far, and with a full head of hair at that. No need to worry about other people living better than you. The worst that can happen is we all perish together. Look at it this way. Even if there's a neutrino burst that heralds destruction, it's still worth it to see such a beautiful sight. I'm so happy now to be able to freely waste my own life, just so happy. That's what I'm talking about, bro. Like, what's up with this dude right here? Why that sound like he was being programmed to say that? Like he can't say nothing else. Do you need anything helped with or whatever? What do you say? You've already shared some of my joy, so you may as well share some of my chores. Buddy, what? That is a wild statement you just said to me, bro. Those words should not come out of your mouth, man. I don't know about that one. We in the Department of Implemental Arts have received orders to take the stock of the various losses of the space station. That includes evaluating areas like the railway platform. All assets damaged by the Legion in the area, whether mobile or immobile, must be photographed and reported to IPC. My hands are full already, so why don't you lend me one? Don't worry, there'll be something in it for you too. I'll be on my way then. And I'll be waiting for you here, humming some tunes. The galaxy is indeed a sight to behold. Alright, buddy. Go ahead and do your thing. Alright, actually, before I leave here, let me go into the shop real quick. Go ahead, say your thing. Yeah, there we go. Okay, let me go into your shop. So, in the world shop, you can buy goods with the corresponding world currency. Any purchases are counted in the cumulative spending. The cumulative spending goals and rewards can be viewed here. And when I look at all of them right here, basically the more I spend, the more I earn back. But let me know what the most important things are that I should be spending all of my currency on in these world shops. That way I don't be wasting all my resources. But I'm gonna do my own thing right here, and I'll see y'all the next part of the mission. Alright, we have made it to our area for our side mission to be completed. If y'all hear any like talking in the background, my bad. You know, it's just my family in the background talking outside. But yeah, either way, we're gonna go right here and do this photograph, which is with R. I forgot where I'm supposed to stand exactly. It's right here. There we go. Perfect picture. Wonderful picture, bro. I did not mean to save that. It actually saved it to my computer. Stop that. Oh my goodness. Now that I'm back over here at this train, y'all, I forgot. This area right here, when I got to this this cutscene, this music went absolutely wild. I love this song so much, bro. I need to snap a photo of the Astro Express, and I did that, but it's just not working. Hello? Let me... Work? Oh, now it works? Okay, buddy. Alright. There we go. We got the picture. There we go. And that's all we had to do, and now we can just head straight back to our homie in the master control zone, which honestly isn't that hard to get to, so we don't need a cut for this one.
It's getting late.
We are back, my man. We meet again. Are you here for a vacation this time? Feel free to take the seat next to me and have a break. I took a picture of everything. Back already? You're fast. Here, I have plenty of blank space in this ledger. Let's see what you managed to capture. The Astro Express? Well, strictly speaking, the Express isn't part of the space station. Hey, you're one of the Express folk, right? I'll do you a favor and add its damages to the books. Hey, my man! So basically, whatever happened to the Astro Express, he's gonna add it to their books and they're gonna cover the cost of it. Okay. And then the broken robot. A streamlined body. A silver white metallic luster. Is this the robot that Asta ordered? I have to admit, she has great taste. Are these enough? More or less. I've put it all in the ledger. You can take a look now. Bro, this ledger, I don't need to read any of this, bro. I'll read one of them to y'all, and after that, you know, there's a whole bunch more. We got the number of whatever it is, reject silence, the asset category, which is curio collection, the item description. This one right here is a tiny orchestra set that automatically plays some not too bad exotic music when the ambient noise is at 0 decibels. If the surrounding is louder than 0 decibels, the set will still remain silent. The level of damage for this is 80%, the damage details functions the exact opposite way as it claims to be, the noisier the surrounding, the louder it becomes. And the estimated IPC settlement is 118,000 credits. And this is a whole bunch of accounting stuff they gotta do, bro. Good luck with that, buddy. Not fun to me. Are you done yet? Don't just nose around. There are only a few lines that concern you, and if there's nothing wrong, I'll take the photos. There are thousands of items on this list, yeah. You don't say. An IPC will reimburse every one of them. There's no need to be coy about it. Okay, I'll sort out the ledger for submission later. You should go get some rest. There we go, and we have now completed that mission, I believe. I think that's all there is to it, yeah. So we have one more side mission to go do really quickly before we go and head back to the main mission, which is going on the Astral Express. And this one right here is going to be doing the second closed beta for the simulated universe. Alright, Herda, we are here to investigate your simulated universe once again. Let's get it going. So, as I said before, I've already done this. Herda's so-called upgrades seem to make no difference at all. So, like I said, I've already done this. So I'm going to do this again. I'm not going to read through all of the lore and all that stuff again this time. This time I'm going to go ahead and just skip through all that and just do all of these fights and get through all of this. Although I'm not even sure if that's even worth it. So I may even cut this entire part out. I'm not even sure yet. But here we are doing this once again. Buddy, what are you attacking? What you thought this was?
I could fight.
You don't get free reign in here. There we go. All these fights are pretty... I enjoy these fights a lot. They're pretty fun. They're kind of simple in my opinion. What's not simple is literally just the parts where it comes to simply changing around your characters so you know how to use their abilities and everything like that. Right now they're simple, the fights, but once we get later on, I'm pretty sure they'll be a lot more complicated and difficult to, you know, wrap my head around sometimes. I honestly don't care which one of these I get. Let's just inflict freeze on all enemies as well as lowering their speed. Sounds good to me. 3-star looks a lot cooler. Could be better, but I don't care too much. Steven added something to the stage. He said ransacking and smashing things are 2 essential experiences in the game. I got ambushed because I was reading. Good lord.
Fighting is meaningless.
Oh, it doesn't even matter. The slow effect. That was actually pretty good. Hold up.
The truth of life
Do it again.
is sanctuary. But the vision
Maybe you can finish him off? Nah, close though. It's going to hurt you a little bit, and then smash all 3 of y'all with this bat. Do it again.
are made to be broken.
Yes, sir. Almost finished all of them too. There we go. Light work. It doesn't matter that we got ambushed, but we're too good. After a character breaks an enemy's weakness after dissociation, there's just so much here, bro. There's a high chance to them become frozen. Let's just go ahead and do ignore the enemy's rules, apply disassociation on them. Let's do that, because I don't think we already apply association yet. That's the download terminal. Go ahead and give it a try. So this right here allows us to get another character, I believe, right? Look on the left of the virtual friends in your brain, and on the right are the friends that have been downloaded into the system's RAM. Bring me along to form a 4-person team, which will use the blessing of remembrance up to its fullest potential. There we go. So now, whatever the blessing of remembrance is, we have that at full blast, and we are vibing, so we can go ahead and finish this whole entire simulated universe. So I'm assuming we're going to be able to download in the future for all of these different battles as well, which is going to be pretty useful. That's pretty much what it was trying to teach me right there. I like that though.
Try hard sometime. Watch this.
Might as well use my ultimate. I see absolutely no reason to reserve my ultimates. Like I was saying before, like I'm just using them non-stop at this point. And now we have Herda to go ahead and get some more AoE in. Good stuff.
Do you know who I am? This big diamond!
I've already seen this right here as well before, so I'm not surprised with this. She literally just smashes a whole diamond on the enemies. It's ridiculous. There we go, battle over. Did we even get hit once? Good lord, we're too good. The enemy has a high chance to become frozen for every 5 attacks it receives. I like that. That works well because of the bosses. Once we get to a boss. To extend the session, the system created a concept of domains. Go through the teleporter into the next zone. Okay, so yeah, this right here is interesting. So we go through this domain, and then if we open up the map, it shows us right here that we are in the second domain. So we have domain of combat, second domain of combat, and then domain of the boss. And actually saying right here, telling me as well. In the first tab, you'll see the route progress records. And then the second tab records the blessings you have obtained. And then we can view the blessings right here that we have right now. Is this little feature useful? Very. Otherwise, I will be completely lost and forget everything that I've already done. Can I go anywhere back here? No, sir. It is blocked off. So let's just go on forward. Here we go. Guess just bat to the back, bro. I gotta feel uncomfortable, bro. A whole bat to your back? Yeah.
The truth of life and death, the sanctuary, is but a vision.
Good stuff. She has a follow-up attack. I don't know what Herda's attack is exactly. I know she follows up, but why does she follow up or when? That's interesting to me. Here we go. Got the AoEs on point. All of y'all are frozen. Good stuff. Let's go for you. Because you got a little too much HP.
My turn.
Yeah, you locked on, buddy? Catch his bat to the face. We don't gotta go hit. We don't gotta do anything else here. Yeah, they'll die on their own. No point in wasting any of my stuff. Like I said, I've already read through all this. I'm gonna skip through it again and move on to just picking all our stuff. This thing is creepy, bro. Look at his face. It's literally a Joker, bro. Get out, get away from me. I don't want anything to do with you. The Blessing of Elation loves to throw surprises, which can be suitable for characters that do follow-up attacks, which is literally Herda. Right here we have deals additional damage based on the number of enemies hit by follow-up attacks. We're doing that one immediately. That works perfectly for her. And I think we just go this way. Yes, sir. I like the simulated universes. I think y'all told me that these right here are supposed to be more like in-game type of things. Either I heard that from one of y'all or in the game, one of the two. But basically, once you get to like the end game, you can just keep doing these non-stop. And they just keep getting harder and harder. You keep earning rewards non-stop, so that seems pretty useful.
You know who I am. This big diamond! It's all yours! Time to whirl.
There we
Too late to
go.
repent.
Keep going.
Tough luck running into me.
I don't want to use my ult, do I? Nah, I don't need to use my ult. They'll die pretty soon here.
Looking at?
I'll save it for the next fight. Or for the boss. Ice damage dealt to an enemy can be blasted to all enemies. I don't have much ice damage though. After attacking a frozen enemy, apply dissociation on them and deal extra damage. I like that one though. I'm pretty sure they're all random, right? So that means that no matter how many times I play the same one, if I restarted on a different account, then it would always give me random rolls for those blessings. Unless they're supposed to be like specific for the beginning. Also, we are currently, they're all frozen, so we should do more damage. Hit all of them? Oh, okay. They did a lot less than I thought it would, actually.
The truth of life and death, the sanctuary, is but a vision.
There we go.
Time to whirl.
Might as well ult again.
Watch this awesome move. Time to whirl.
Let's make it
Follow-up attack, nice. Hit both of them. Hit both of them again. That's it. On frozen to death. When a character attacks an enemy with dissociation, remove the dissociation from the enemy and increase the damage received when the status is removed. Why not? We'll add some more debuffs to them. We love to see it. And now we got the final big baddie right here. Hello, sir. Let's get it going.
Move carefully.
Alright. Then Hong, go ahead and keep attacking the boss. You are probably going to need to shield somebody. Let's go with shielding him. You can go ahead and do AoE. She follows up.
Do you
You hit the diamond. Side enemies are dead already. And then we can go ahead and do a normal attack. And follow up. Oh my gosh, wait, we killed it that quickly? Hold up, that was way quicker than I thought. I thought that was going to be a lot longer of a battle. We destroyed that thing. The simulated universe would be closed for a while. We want to give the whole thing a big overhaul and think about what to do with AHA. Next time you will play the official version of the simulated universe, the test version will be abandoned. What a shame. According to Steven, you'll be even more addicted in future versions, believe it or not. That guy's enthusiasm is just unreal. You can go. I'll message you when I'm ready. Alright, nope, that's it. Alright, goodbye. By the way, there's a simulated universe index over there. You can check it out if you have nothing else to do, but if you're not interested, then forget it. It is not a human, is it not human nature to collect? Alright, go ahead and check it out really quickly. I already saw this before. Information about the blessings, curios, and eons in the simulated universe are collected in the index. Love to see it. Index of eons has some top secret info I procured. Nice. And the index of the blessings allows you to check the blessings you've already obtained. As for the index of curios, just continue to explore the later worlds. It might just suddenly unlock for you. That's just a later on thing. Understood. Alright, we've arrived at our destination, and we're going to speak to the Himiko right now so we can board the Astro Express.
Have you thought things through?
Yes, I have. I am ready, and hopefully, if everything works out, y'all should see past me in a minute, in just a second. Yes, I want to join the Express. Thank you very much. See what this is all about.
Let's go.
My gosh.
Time to get on.
Ooh, this music is heavenly.
I'm over here.
Who is this creature, bro? Oh my goodness, I forgot about POP-POM, bro. Adorable little creature. The conductor, right?
Hey, you over there looking dumbfounded. Yes, Pom-Pom's talking to you.
Okay, I get it. Gonna be sassy.
Himiko told Pom-Pom about your situation. Now listen up. Pom-Pom will only say this once.
Alright.
Pom-Pom's sure there have been lots of people telling you how special you are lately. But this is the Astral Express. And everyone on here has their secrets.
Understood, understood.
Since you chose to board, you can abide by the rules. You're not the only special one here. You'd best remember that.
I got you.
I'm Pom-Pom, the conductor. Just come find me if you have any trouble.
Yes, ma'am, sir, creature. I don't know what you call it. Oh my gosh, but we got Pom-Pom the conductor, bro. Okay. Adorable little conductor. Alright, what we got here in our Astro Peace Guide. From this part forward, I'm a little bit like, I forgot how this all goes. Oh, this is the leveling up thing. Like, well, not leveling up, like the, what do you call it in Genshin Impact? The adventure book or something like that? I forgot what it was. Alright, y'all, so we've collected all of our rewards, and we have one more left for the second page, which is to clear a Calyx. I think I know what that is, if I remember correctly from when I was recording last time. So we'll go ahead and get on with that, though. So we are now Trailblaze level 9, looks like. Okay. I need to be Trailblaze level 15 if I want to be able to ascend my characters, which, if y'all don't know, on this account right here, because I know what I'm doing for the most part up to where I get caught back up. All my characters are maxed out right now, level 20, except Himiko. Why are you not leveled up? Hold up. There we go. Alright, now all my characters are maxed, and now in order to ascend them, I need to be at Trailblaze 15. Let's talk to Pom-Pom again. What's good, Pom-Pom?
I was just engaging in pleasantries. How can I help?
Let me see. Okay, this is just basically asking where all the rooms are. I remember where the rooms are, and that is a phonograph.
You recognize this as well? Himiko always likes to bring back weird junk and try to fix it. That also got modified a bit.
Okay.
Pom-Pom still needs to prepare for the Express's warp jump. You can look around the place yourself.
Yes,
No
ma'am.
matter where you go on this train, Pom-Pom will always have my eyes on you.
Sounds kind of creepy. A little bit concerning, but you know, fair enough. You are the conductor, so do your thing. All right, so Omni Synthesizer. Don't know what that is, but I have to do a certain quest or objective. We have the
Himiko likes using the phonograph a lot.
phonograph.
She says it can play melodies from the past. Welt likes collecting these jet black discs. It seems like they could be antiques. He'd be very happy if you could bring a few back.
I would be very happy if I could find a few and bring them back too. Alright, so we got all these right here. We got Timeline, The Game Is On, Science Fiction, Spacewalk, Salty Moon, Take a Journey, or Take the Journey, whatever. And we can use that to change all of the music while we're on the express. Now, I am most definitely going to keep Take the Journey, right? Yeah, we're definitely keeping Take the Journey on. We will never take that off. Only problem with it, I remember, is that it goes over the voices of the characters sometimes, and I'm like, hey, bro, I can't concentrate. It is me. Understood. I don't know how he knew I was here. It did also say as an option, I didn't even knock. How'd you know? But you know what? We don't question it.
Can I help you?
I'm just looking around.
Free.
The freaking Beetlejuice meme, bro. Feel free. Okay.
While many of the roads that Akivili traveled along no longer exist, I think it's still meaningful to record our adventures as current passengers of the Express.
That's good.
I enter the collected data into the Archives databank. I try to catalog the people and places the Express encounters, and compare and contrast them with the existing records. Do you see the terminal over there? It can be used to view information already stored in the databank. Do give it a go.
Understood. Now that I'm going through this all again, two things. First thing, I just now remembered that there's not that many cutscenes during this, so you're not going to see that many back and forth. It's going to be mostly just me right here playing this one right here again. Second off, now that I'm going through this again for like a second time, but I haven't played this game in about like a week or two, I forgot a lot of this. Like, as I'm doing it, it's coming back as I see the characters and as I see the cutscenes or as I see all that stuff, but for the most part, I kind of forgot all of it because I took a week off for a second to focus on some other videos. But we have this right here that you showed us. The databank stores various information collected during trailblazing expeditions across the universe. Open the character screen, okay. And we can view all the character details. So we've got our character. Our character is a 5-star. I'm glad about that too. I'm happy they made our character pretty good. And then we can view, in the databank, you can view each character's story and voice lines. Understood. We got no voice lines yet, but we got combat voices.
This is our chance. Stay alert.
All of that, yep. We got the story, which we don't have. Traces, which I'll unlock later on. And other stuff, yep. So we can look at all these different characters and figure out who we want. I mean, it only shows their information. It shows their traces and their etalons, but it doesn't show anything about their abilities, I don't think. Nice. So apparently Don Heng just collects all this information, which is crazy. Let's go and see March 7th. There is no response after I knock.
The door is unlocked. Should I go in?
Why not? Let's just go in real quick.
Just one look should be fine. Right?
I may be wrong about this, but let me know. Did they have voice acting for the main character in Genshin Impact? At least like in the especially in the beginning. I know later on, I do remember there were some scenes where like the sister or the brother would be talking, I think at least. But I don't remember if they really had voice acting for like the main character, like when you choose them and when you're actually in the cutscenes and everything like that. Maybe I'm wrong though. You don't quite understand why exactly March 7th has brought this mirror. Interesting.
A choice I won't regret. Reach the future.
Okay, I like that.
So much has happened in such a short time.
You're not wrong. The cozy rest area is in stark contrast to Don Heng's sparse floor, bit of next floor, whatever, next door. We have March 7th's bid. Whoops. Several photos are casually strewn. Nice. And then we have the POP-POM toy. It's a bit faded. Interesting. And then we have the desk. And neater than her bid does. Yeah, her bid is not even that bad, bro. Hold up. I don't know what they're talking about while they roasting her.
Hi. Hello. Attention all passengers.
Yes, I hear you.
All passengers.
Is there anything around here?
Is about to conduct a warp jump. All passengers, please gather at the main hall.
I am doing just that. Let's go ahead and get moving.
You took long enough. But at least everyone's here now.
Yep. Where is
He
Don
won't be
Heng?
here, so just leave him be.
She say, we ain't getting him away from his studies.
Oh yeah, take these.
What is
A
it?
tiny bonus from the conductor to the passenger. Think of it as an investment in your future growth.
Alright, say less. Ooh, level 2 rewards. Okay, so this is leveling rewards. So I have to come and talk to POP-POM for all these leveling up rewards. Okay. And like I said, I gotta remember all the stuff that I went through in the video when I recorded it. I'm actually kind of glad that I took this much time to record it. I'm recording this on Thursday, just so y'all know, and I'm hoping I'm gonna be able to have it uploaded on Friday because I'm about to go on a trip to this weekend. So I'm gonna cut that out actually, so y'all don't hear where I'm going. But yeah, so I'm going on a trip this weekend. And when I do, I'm not going to be able to record or edit. So hopefully I have this video out for y'all by Friday, if not Saturday. So yeah, but we're going to go ahead and get this done. Give me all my rewards, please. Alright, that's the last one. We're not level 10 yet.
Okay, everyone, hurry up and find a place to sit down. Try not to be like March, always running around the express like a headless chicken.
Dang, March always be catching strays, bro. She always be the one that everyone be clowning on in all the friend groups.
Pom-Pom's going to start the final preparations for the jump.
Alright. Alright, today's yesterday's tomorrow. The voyage continues. Let's get it. We got friends now. Alright. That is that. We are moving on. Let's go ahead and get this express going. Are you ready to move on to the next planet? Indeed, I am.
The universe. The Astral Express.
Hold lunar well, bro.
Eons. Did I get dragged into a science fiction movie or something?
You might have,
This
bro.
Stellaron thing in my body.
Are you trying to catch the stars? I've done stuff like that before. But it wasn't stars for me, though. It was lights.
How you gonna interrupt my whole
When I first
personal
woke up after being rescued
vision I
from
was
the
having?
ice, I could see clusters of stars in front of me. I reached out for them automatically, but they turned out to be the carriage ceiling lights.
Yeah? You really that clumsy? Let me go put the auto on real quick.
The whole crew was watching me. It was pretty embarrassing.
I bet. So you were rescued from ice?
Oh, I forgot to tell you. Before all this, I was stuck in a huge block of ice drifting through space.
Okay, that's interesting.
Mako and Mr. Yang and... who was it again? Anyway, they figured out a way to melt the ice and saved me.
That's good. Instead of floating out in outer space for the rest of your whole life.
Who knows? I don't remember anything before that.
No recollection,
Who
huh?
I am, where I'm from, my name. Like everything was erased from my mind. March 7th was the day they found me, so it stuck. Ever since
Imagine
then,
getting
I've been hanging
named
out on
a
this
whole
train and
date.
following it to whatever destination it decides to stop at. I'm hoping that one day I can find my past.
Okay.
What am I talking about this for? A way to get everyone down, huh?
I mean, I don't think that's like down-putting. That's just more so you're just talking about your life, your whole life goals and everything like that. That's not bad. That's not anything to like apologize for.
It's fine. I was the one who brought it up. Cheer up! It's not every day someone gets to ride on the Astral Express. Ah, here comes the conductor.
Oh, POP-POM.
The Express has reached a safe distance from the space station. We'll be jumping in about 10 minutes.
All right.
Return to your seats, please. Both of you. Things could get bumpy.
Where are our seats?
Thanks, Pom-Pom. But did you really have to come and remind me? I'm not a newbie, you know.
Well, it wouldn't be necessary, but Miss March 7th likes to challenge herself. And falls over every time.
That's just called never giving up.
I mean, you can never give up, but you gotta make some
Can I get a
progress.
juice, please? Thank you.
If you don't make any progress every time that you
Something
keep
in 5
trying,
minutes.
that's ridiculous.
You can have something to drink when it's over.
But
Dang.
I'm thirsty now.
Get turned down. Alright, let's move on. Let's go ahead. Keep going. A very comfortable sofa. Feels like you'll fall right to sleep after sitting on it. Hold on tight and wait for the jump to finish. Let's do it.
Hello? 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 All passengers, please return to your seats. The train is about to make the jump. Hold on, everyone.
Bro, look at her trying to motivate herself not to fall over.
3, 2, 1.
This is crazy though. We just literally jumping through space, bro. Warping through space. That is ridiculous. Imagine the day that we can do that in real life.
After all those millennia, is this what Jarilo-VI has become?
Uh-huh. So, that snowy planet is our destination this time?
Yes. Looks like this trailblazing expedition won't be easy.
Interesting. Okay.
Spatial readout anomaly. Star rail stability is down to 12%. Schedule alteration. 7-day stopover time extended indefinitely.
Ah, so we got stopped here because of an anomaly. Okay. I forgot exactly what happened here. Okay.
The complex locality of this world has been affected somehow. The star rail has been blocked off by something. Take an ordinary train as an example. It's like the tracks up ahead have suddenly snapped, and the way forward leads straight into a collapsing abyss.
So if we go forward, we
The
die.
only sensible thing to do would be to brake hard, right?
If we try to force our way ahead, there could be a hefty price to pay.
This again? Don't tell me. It's gotta be.
What's it gotta be?
The results of the preliminary analysis are here. The anomaly stems from a Stellaron.
There we go. Yeah, Stellaron, which is exactly what we have inside of our body. So Stellarons seem to be very important. Like they be causing planets to freeze over or something like that. They're causing us to be able to be delayed where we can't continue on our journey on the Astro Express. And they're able to make us into like a whole person. Like what's going on here?
Yes, just like the one that's been placed into your body.
Yep. And then what are we gonna do about that?
Don't worry, it's not the first time our route has been obstructed by a Stellaron. Stellarons are clouded in mystery. Even Jerada isn't able to fully understand them. But at least we know how to neutralize their influences.
The only thing we can say for sure is that their arrival causes massive changes to civilizations and ecosystems.
Yep,
They
like
also
freezing a whole
generate
planet,
distortions in space, such as fragmentums.
which causes us to not be able to
There
warp.
must be an inextricable connection between the Stellaron we're dealing with here and Jarilo-VI becoming a frozen planet.
Our current theory is that Stellarons are seeds of disaster, planted by a certain eon throughout the universe. We can't continue to trailblaze without
So
removing the
one
source of the
eon is just
disaster.
putting these Stellarons around the entire universe and just screwing up all these different planets for no reason? Different universes? What's the point? Just for fun? They bored? I can see that, bro. Some sort of like godly being, and they just like all powerful. They got nothing to worry about, nothing to do. They're like, you know what? Let me go mess with all these people real quick in these different universes.
That we've gotta get busy.
Yep.
I I'd like to entrust this trailblazing expedition to March, Dan Hung, and you.
Sounds good. Get some experience.
Find the Stellaron responsible for the disaster and the spatial distortions, and bring it back to the Express. We'll deal with the rest.
All right.
Awesome! We get to work as a team again.
I don't know how I feel about that one, but you know, why not? Why us?
Because you three made a great team back in the space station. My guess is that if you spend even longer together, we'll see something even more impressive.
I hope. March 7th
So
develops
it's
the
still
brain.
not our
No,
turn.
I'm sorry. Let me stop.
I
Let me
know
stop slandering her,
you
bro.
want to go, but we should give the youngsters a chance to get out there on their own. It'll be a good opportunity for them to bond. March, if you two are ready, why not go and find Dan Hung? He's probably
ma'am.
already started collating the ecological data and survey results for Jarilo-VI. It's always good to know more about the destination before you start a journey.
Sounds good to me. And he seemed like the guy to go talk to with this. Let's go see what he got to say. And it's Dan Hung. Literally very easy to pronounce. I don't know why I make it so much harder to say. Let's move on. What's up, Dan Hung?
Are you doing okay
Dan Hung?
after your first jump? Dizziness or retching are normal reactions. You'll feel better.
I just hear
once you get used
Pom-Pom's
to it.
little footsteps in the background, bro. I feel fine.
So you have high compatibility with the Express. That's good. I went through the Express's database, and it seems the environment on Jarilo-VI has undergone drastic changes in the past few centuries.
How do you say that? Jarilo?
It was not a frozen planet to begin with.
Well, it says it was caused by a Stellaron.
Said so? Considering the spatial obstacles that the Star Rail has encountered, it's highly possible.
Okay.
I've conducted a preliminary survey and found that there's one area with a relatively normal temperature on the surface of the planet. By normal, I mean a temperature that just about allows for human survival.
Okay. And we're
If
gonna
I
go
had
over
to
that
choose a
civilization
site for
then.
initial investigation on this trailblazing expedition, that would be it.
Sounds good to me. It's gonna be us three.
As I expected. Before you came, whenever March wanted to go anywhere, Himiko would make Mr. Yang and me go with her.
And now we're here to replace
Even
him.
after you arrived, I didn't suppose I'd be the one to be liberated of that duty.
Man does not want to go down
I
there.
assume the trailblazing objective this time is to find the Stellaron on Jarilo-VI and dispel the effect it's exerting on the Star Rail. Right?
Indeed, indeed. And so it's Jarilo-VI. Interesting.
You should find March. I'll join you two once I'm ready.
That's a really cool name for a planet. I would never be the type of person to name planets, bro. Don't put me in charge of that, please.
Did you talk to Dan Hung? How'd it go?
It went full of enthusiasm. Sorry, I was looking over to make sure my recording was still good.
Really? I find that hard to believe.
I mean, it was a normal
Relax.
conversation. What you
Dan
mean?
Hung and I are experienced trailblazers. We got your back. Well, are you ready?
I am indeed. Let's go. Stop wasting time.
When I first saw this planet, I thought, a world covered in ice. Could it have something to do with my past? Now I can't stop thinking about it. Still, the ice that trapped me was six-phased ice, a very rare substance. I don't think you
Six-phase
can find
ice.
it on your average planet.
Alright. We don't know, so we look for ourselves.
To be honest, I think I'd be kind of annoyed if I found out this was my home world. It looks freezing. Pretty girls aren't frost resistant.
I don't think anybody's frost resistant, girl.
What? Is there something on my face?
Nah, I was just imagining all the fun we're gonna have here.
Don't hate me.
I feel
Not
sorry for
kidding.
this world.
Have your fun.
First the Stellaron, and now you.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
All right, here comes the Jarilo-VI Trailblaze team.
Sure thing. Why not? Got a whole nickname made up for us and everything.
Jarilo-VI. we're here.
All right.
It really is one big snowball.
It doesn't feel that cold.
Well, the Trailblaze path grants us faint power. It allows us to better adapt to harsh environments.
Okay, that's good to know.
Snow as far as the eye can see. Which direction should we take?
Based on the coordinates, the target should be up ahead.
And then what are
So
we
we're pretty
waiting
close
for?
then.
Let's go.
All right. Why didn't we? Oh no, I already know the answer to this one. Actually, I remember this one. Why didn't we land at the destination?
Mention the time we smashed a hole through Taikian Stadium, or shall I?
Smashing a
Please
whole
stop
hole
bringing
through the
that up.
destination.
Let's just say that landings and crowds don't mix.
Oh my god, I can only
Unless you
imagine.
enjoy trailblazing through 2 weeks of community service.
I said drop it.
Y'all got community service out here for doing
Remember,
mistakes like that? Oh my
We should
gosh.
stay vigilant. We know very little about this world.
Yes, sir.
Calm down. Between the three of us, nothing will stand in our way. I mean, come on. You've got a Stellaron in your body. I have my special 6-phased ice powers. And Dan-hung, he's got that mysterious past thing going for him.
So you ain't got nothing to
So
say
if people
good about
start
him.
creating trouble for us, they're gonna regret it.
They're definitely gonna regret it.
So how long does copycatitis last?
Who?
Let's go. Braving the unknown?
She
That's
just
the
said,
real
she just
spirit of
roasted me. Wait a minute, hold up. It took me a second. She just roasted me. Because I basically said what she... How dare you? You know what? I don't feel bad anymore about roasting her, bro. She can catch all the roast, all the flames I got for her this entire video. And this entire... Every video after this too, bro. We're never gonna let up on her now.
This place still hasn't been corroded. Yet fragmentum monsters have already made it here. I fear
Fragmentum.
the Stellaron may be exerting a significant influence on this world.
Hurry up, finish what you're saying. Woo! You thought, buddy? You thought. Get crossed.
Fighting is meaningless.
Oh my gosh, we annihilated. Oh my gosh, we are overpowered, y'all. Holy crap.
It's the end of the story in your own way.
Alright, let's go over here. I think this right here is a calyx, if I remember correctly. Is it? With a strange object. It seems really out of place in the snow plains. Maybe Mr. Yang will know about this, what this is. Let's send a message to ask him. What is this, Mr. Yang? It is a calyx. Okay, so I was right, yeah. A strange entity born from the phenomenon of space distortion. There are some reality data in the... Oh my gosh, chill, bro. How you message all this in like a matter of 2 seconds? Good lord. There are some reality data in the calyxes that might come in handy, but please be careful when coming in contact with them. The existence of these calyxes is still a mystery to us, and the danger within is incalculable. In your coming journey, you might come across other calyxes like this, and the reality data stored in different calyxes may vary, so look out for that. What you got for me? Calyx Golden has been archived in the Interastral Peace Guide. View details here. These game modes cost Trailblaze power, alright, which is similar to Resin in Genshin Impact. Trailblaze power recovers over time. Alright, I actually think I'm going to do 6 of these waves. I don't know if I'm going to keep this into the video or not, but I'm going to do all 6 waves regardless. I don't know if I should or not, but we'll see. We're going to go with it. We could do support as well. Oh my gosh, wait a minute. We don't need it though, we don't need it, we don't need it. Start challenge. Or am I supposed to... No, I should be good, right? I hope I'm going to be good at least. I hope I didn't mess up. Go ahead.
Told
Bodied.
you I could fight.
So we got fire and ice enemies, understood. Oh my gosh, yeah, Himiko, I switched Himiko in now, so we're good. Alright, battle 2. They didn't even get a chance to fight back. I might be able to continue that same energy the whole time.
Told you I could fight.
Yeah, you said it. Oh my goodness. Yeah, they're not going to be able to fight back. We're chilling.
No interest in conflict.
Break
Told
him
you
up.
I could fight.
Pick her up.
This is our chance.
Smash all of them. We'll do it one more time. We're going to ult this time because Himiko is not doing her follow-up, so let's go ahead and try to knock him out. Nice. Now you can go ahead and do a combo. And we're chilling. There's the follow-up. That's what I was looking for.
Fighting is meaningless.
Is it meaningless? Good break.
Told ya I could fight.
Can you break her?
This is
Nice.
our chance.
I don't have any more breaks ready, so we're just gonna finish them off.
Time for an
Good
overhaul.
work. Oh my gosh. Monstrous, bro. Monstrous damage.
No interest.
They still haven't hit me once.
Told ya I could
Nice. Let's go with you again.
This is our chance.
Honestly, why not?
fight.
Oh,
Sometimes.
go ahead.
Watch this awesome move.
You won't get away.
And the follow-up. Oh my gosh, bro. We are broken right now. And then we don't even got it, but we're gonna go ahead and
You
ult.
still don't. Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
Oh my gosh, she almost sold all of them by herself. That would have been crazy.
My turn.
She might as well have though. And we're good. That was all 6 battles. That was pretty quick. I don't think I'm even gonna edit any of that. That was just real quick. We can do it again. I do not want to do it again though. We got 300 XP, 18 of those books, 18 of those, and 3,000 credits. Nice. All right, so we've spent 60 then, so we're chilling with that. I do not gotta do any more of those though. And I should be able to go through my inventory. Let me go ahead and fight this dude real quick.
Did you see that?
Yes, I see it.
Moving.
Let me just fight my buddy right here though, okay? You almost got me clapped up.
Fighting is meaningless.
Should be a very quick battle.
Won't get away.
That was a very quick battle, yep. Alright, I'm gonna go through my inventory a little bit real quick. I'll catch y'all when I'm back doing the story again. Alright, I have completed what I was doing. Let's go back to this pile of snow and figure out what's going on here.
Hey, get out of there or you'll shiver to death.
Man is breathing heavy.
Holding your breath won't help.
I got this, March.
What you about to do? Stab him?
If someone's got their head stuck in the sand, or the snow in this case, they just need a helping hand.
Ouch!
Oh, did you kick him instead? I said stab him, bro.
My fine
That
fellow,
was horrible.
that really necessary? Is crawling around in the snow a crime these days? I mean, come on, surely. It doesn't warrant a spearing.
Oh no, he did use the spear, okay.
But then again, how can I blame you? I mean, I caught you off guard. It had to happen. You could even say I deserved it, huh? Besides, I made a gallant group of new friends as a result.
Since when are we your friends, buddy?
Is Captain Japard around? He's an old buddy of mine.
I don't know who that is. Yeah.
Wait, you're not Silvermane guards? Well, why didn't you say so? Turns out we're on the same side after all.
Oh, you must be like a vigilante or a villain or something.
Sampo Koski.
Troublemaker. I'm Jerada. Nice to meet you, sir.
Excellent, I'll remember the name. Never thought I'd run into friends from the same line of work out here in this frozen wasteland.
Same line of work. What you mean?
Business is bad these days, but fear not. Sampo Koski isn't interested in hoarding. There's more than enough treasure to go around, so let's get rich together.
Why I feel like you about to be a main boss
why
later
don't we
on.
join forces? I have reliable intel. The main strength of the Silvermane Guards is being deployed to the front line. This is a golden opportunity.
Interesting. The front line.
Come now, friends. I can understand the mistrust, but there's no need for the charade. Then again, I know the rules. Vigilance is the name of the game in our profession. It's my fault for letting my enthusiasm and sincerity get the
Who
better
are
of me.
you? Are you an assassin or something?
Anyway, a meeting like this has to have been written in the stars. Ask me anything you like. I won't skimp on the details.
Or a thief
Still
or a
make it
bandit,
snappy.
maybe.
You're never more than 10 feet from a Silvermane Guard.
Alright. Is there a settlement nearby?
Settlement? What a literary turn of phrase. Why, there's only one place in this world where the living still reside. Our beloved Bellabog. The further away you get, the dicier things become.
Bellabog. I mean, we can see that. It's all frozen.
The towering citadel, humanity's last bastion against the eternal freeze. It may sound a bit over the top, but those names are grounded in truth. The only place humans can eke out an existence is behind those impregnable walls.
Bro, you look goofy as heck, bro, with that hairdo coming down your face, bro. Move it out your face. Slick it back.
Me?
Why are you
This guy
hiding?
scared me to death. There I was, looking for relics to sell, when all of a sudden you came stomping over. I thought the Silvermane guards were paying me a visit.
So you hiding from the guards. What did you do?
Try treading a little lighter next time, huh? If you run into the guards, they won't hide in a snowdrift, and you'll be in a cell before you know it.
Even if they don't know who I am? Hey, I don't even know who they are, so they don't know who I am.
You really don't know? The Silvermane guards are Bellabog's soldiers, enforcers, and police.
Oh, okay, okay.
Let's just say they're not the most flexible of people.
I mean,
and they
hence
like
the name
paying visits
guards.
to folks in our line of work.
Yeah, March 7th's like, what's he talking about? What line of
Seems
work?
like you guys really are new to the business. To be young and naive again. How about this? As a senior in the field, which I'm sure you don't mind me saying, I'll give you some free guidance. There are ways of doing things in this profession, and you better get familiar with them. Moving in the shadows, finding the goods, pricing your stock, hiding from the guards. There's an art to all of it.
Moving in the shadows, finding the
Why don't you just
goods.
take us to the
Yeah,
city?
he's definitely a
We
thief.
don't really know the way.
The city? Already? I haven't even started trading yet. Well, showing you the way is easy enough, Missy, but it would cost.
Sir? What you gonna charge us?
But it would be my pleasure. Kindness is Sampo Kuski's middle name. Follow me, friends, and keep quiet. We don't want to be spotted by the guards.
Sure thing, buddy. And if he is trading
So why
goods,
were you hiding from the Silvermane guards?
maybe he's on the black market or something like that.
A few relics away from prying eyes. Nothing serious.
What
if it
the-
weren't for the uncompromising nature of our civil service,
They're
there'd be
frozen.
No need for secrecy. So whereabouts you guys from anyway? I don't mean to pry or anything. I just care about my friends.
As you're literally prying. Can I break any of this? No, I cannot. But those are frozen statues, and then there's some random crates around here too. I love how we didn't answer him
Rule
too.
number 7, never leave a footprint. I have my own special technique called invisible snow walking.
Show me the ground,
Helps me
please.
throw off pursuers in no time.
Who are they?
Oh, buddy.
You remember the Silvermane guards I mentioned? That's them. Help me, old friends. I don't want to be caught.
Why don't you help us fight them?
Suspect and his accomplices.
Or at least talk to them.
Arrest them!
And they called us accomplices immediately, bro. They wasted no time calling us accomplices.
Over to you, dear friend.
Hey, where do you think you're?
And he ran off? Good lord, bro, that dude is trash. He's definitely a villain, bro. We're gonna have to fight him later on. I can feel it. I feel it in my bones.
You won't get away.
Ooh, nice follow-up. Let's go for the one on the right side. Doesn't really matter which one I went to, right or left. Oh, they got... Is that a gun, bro? Hold up. Put that down. Nice. Good hits. Ooh, it's our boy Gerard, bro. I saw him in the character trailers. Oh, buddy, we got our first boss fight. Let's go.
I, Japard Landau, captain of the Silvermane Guards, order you to relinquish your futile resistance.
That Sampo cheated us all.
Literally.
Get my hands on him.
Can we... Why do they have the voice so low?
Relinquish your resistance.
You just
Like a
went...
criminal, huh? Forget Sampo. Wait until I get my hands on you.
Literally. Like, y'all just immediately painted us as the villain. Like, give us a little bit of time to explain. They went straight to hands. There was no speaking. There was no conversing. They just said straight up, we're gonna murder you right here and now. Or put you in a cell at least.
It's but a vision.
Good hits. He already got 40% health, bro. We are definitely over leveled for this. This fight is no problem whatsoever. Go ahead and ult.
Still don't understand.
This might finish him off, actually.
Its desire to control the heavens. And I'm no exception.
Never mind. 9% damage. AoE attack, don't matter. We all got like 400 health, bro.
And the prime suspect? The one with the blue hair?
Apologies, Captain. We lost him during the pursuit. We can't find his footprints.
No matter. We have his accomplices. He'll be close by, plotting his next
We ain't
move.
his accomplices, bro. Yeah, we're not his accomplices.
Yeah, we'd never team up with someone like him. I'm not trying to talk our way out of this, but we're not friends with that scoundrel. Did you see how fast he ditched us? We rescued him from the snow out of the kindness of our hearts. We had no idea he might be using us to get past you. Are you really dumb enough to fall for his...
Tell him, March.
I'm a captain, not an adjudication panel. As a Belobog citizen, you have the right to defend yourself, but that can only take place under the scrutiny of the architects.
My
Not
man said
now.
he does not work for the courts.
Take them away.
You really about to take us away, huh?
But we're not from Belobog.
Literally look at us. Do we look anything like y'all? Any of y'all
Silence.
clothing?
What kind of nonsense are you?
As you were. We must not be tempted into careless judgment. Look at their attire. Indeed, it is not in the Belobog style.
Exactly. There you go. Using your brain.
And we even have photos. You've probably never seen what your planet looks like, right? I took this one. Behold, Jarilo-VI.
Look at her snapping photos to save our lives right now.
You mean to say that this white ball that's here, that's our home? How can that...
Have y'all seen? Look around you. It's literally all
It
white.
is said that a long time ago, strange visitors from beyond the sky would visit us here. But that after the eternal freeze, the blizzards made passage impossible. And Belobog would cease to witness such arrivals.
Interesting. Okay.
But these people are...
This decision is beyond us. If what they say is true, then only the Supreme Guardian may decide their fate.
All right.
Our
Take us
job
to
is
him.
to present them before her. Nothing more. Outsiders, follow me. Belobog lies beyond this blizzard.
Yes, sir. Anywhere outside of this snowstorm, bro. I can imagine how cold that
Welcome
is.
to Belobog, the city of preservation.
Let's get a good view. Here we are. Belobog, bro. Finally at some civilization. This place is actually huge, though. Like, look at the size of this area. I mean, if it's the only civilization inhabitable by the humans on this planet, it makes sense why it would be this big.
Hey, it feels like it got a bit warmer.
That's because you're in Belobog, the last bastion of humanity.
Last bastion?
700 years ago, monsters from beyond the sky set the world
The
ablaze.
Antimatter Legion, okay.
The land was turned to scorched earth, with raging infernos and billowing towers of smoke stretching beyond the horizon.
Crazy.
In the midst of the conflict, the eternal freeze descended without warning. Suddenly, sweeping winds brought blizzards which buried the invading legion. Belobog was all that remained.
So it went from flames to
steadfast
freezing.
armies built
That's
this city.
ridiculous.
Under the protection of Klipoth, the preservation,
Oh, one of the
Belobog
eons.
remains forever warm in the face of unrelenting cold.
He's sure saying some weird stuff.
What do you mean?
A marked change in tone. It sounds like he's quoting from a historical...
Yeah, I was like, it sounded perfectly fine to me.
Uh-huh. So why is he telling us all this?
Didn't you just
You wanted to know.
ask? Yeah, I was like, didn't we just ask him? What is up with her, bro? March, that's another L for you. Stop it. In fact, just keep your mouth shut sometimes, okay? Nah. No, that's just mean. I'm like, we literally just asked the man a question. He answered it. Why? What do you mean? Why is he talking to us? Like, what? All right, what's good, man? Where's we going?
Strange creatures outside the city. They must have come from a tear in corroded space. A fragmentum, correct?
How do you... That's right. Out there in the blizzard, there are still many threats, including the monsters you saw.
Okay.
The Silvermane guards are continuously engaged with the enemy, but I'm afraid the situation is bleak.
Understandable.
After your meeting with the Supreme Guardian, I would like to consult you on this matter. We're lacking in intel.
I can help you out whatever way I can. I hate how slow he was walking, bro.
We're here. This is Qlipoth Fort, the heart of Belobog and headquarters of the Architects.
Qlipoth Fort.
Qlipoth is the symbol of preservation. Under Qlipoth's impulsion, the Architects constructed Belobog, thus protecting the spark of civilization from disaster and the eternal freeze.
Okay.
To show our reverence, we named this fortress after the Aeon themselves. The Architects, under the protection of Qlipoth, have continued to lead this city forward, repelling all manner of disasters.
So is the Aeon the person in control of this place, or what?
Guardian.
Okay, no, Supreme Guardian is separate from the Aeon, okay.
The leader of Belobog, elected and appointed by the Architects. The Supreme Guardians have watched over this city for generations, sheltering the people from harm.
Alright.
The current Guardian is Madame Cocolia Rand. Every major strategic decision is issued by her.
Cocolia, I'm pretty sure that's a character I can play as.
She sounds like a big deal.
I will now bring you to see Madame Cocolia. Please, have your words at the ready. Her time is precious, so she prefers concise communication.
I mean...
we're gonna see her right now? Can I at least find a place to
March,
freshen up first?
Shut up. You don't need to... You look fine. You don't need to change nothing, okay?
You've got some snow in your hair, but no one will notice.
Also, her time would be precious, but I feel like we are very important people for her to talk to.
Come with me.
Alright, let's get our meeting going.
But that's a meaningless sacrifice. How can you...
And we got Bronya, who is a character I can play as well. Let's see who she is as well.
You may leave, Bronya. Visitors have arrived.
Kicked out immediately.
Mother.
Oh, mother and daughter, okay. Dang, you don't gotta give me a side eye? A little mean
Madam
scowl?
Guardian, I have brought 3 outsiders to see you.
The messenger informed me. Well done, Gepard. You may leave.
Alright.
Welcome, visitors from beyond the eternal freeze. Or perhaps I should say, from beyond the sky.
Oh, she knows of us then, okay.
I am Cocolia Rand, Belobog's Supreme Guardian. I would be grateful if you could tell me why you have come.
So she doesn't doubt our identity. That's good to know.
Do you wish me to doubt it? Or perhaps you're not confident in that identity yourself? No, I do not doubt it. I can see that you are not from this world. The Architects remember the history well, else we should forget it. I know that in the distant past, before the Eternal Freeze descended or the Legion invaded, this world was once prosperous beyond measure.
I can believe that.
Connected our planet to other worlds, and we discovered the endless possibilities of the boundless universe. We also came to know of Qlipoth, the Amber Lord.
Okay.
Under their attentive gaze, we built the city walls. So do not be surprised. For 700 years, the Architects have received no further communication from the stars.
700 years.
Tell me why you have come.
It's a long time to be isolated, bro. I couldn't imagine having to fend with yourself and all your people during that whole time.
We came here for something known as a Stellaron.
A Stellaron?
Objects that fell from the blue on separate worlds. Their appearance spelled disaster. Many of the planets we visited have suffered their effects. You mentioned invasion by the Antimatter Legion. Soon after their arrival, this planet suffered the eternal freeze. At the same time, the phenomenon known as fragmentum space corrosion began to occur. Correct?
That's a lot of big terminology you're talking about. Alright, the Stellarons were cast by the Eon of Destruction. That's what it seems like, at least. Might as well.
Which is why the Antimatter Legion and Stellarons often show up together. Worlds seeded with Stellarons give birth to fragmentums. As for the eternal freeze, it must have been a product of the Stellaron, unique to the environment of your world. You can see us as kind-hearted interstellar public servants, lending a helping hand to any
Interesting terminology you want to give her. But the fragmentum is basically what's causing us not to be able to warp, right? The eternal freeze is just like a byproduct of it.
Is clear. We have indeed suffered the disasters you speak of, some of which prove vexatious to us even today. But why should you care? Even if this Stellaron you speak of did bring about disaster, I fail to see its connection to you. I don't believe that anyone would go to such lengths to help a world unrelated to them. Unless they had something to gain.
I mean, we gotta get out of here, so...
Our reason for coming here is not purely selfless. If we don't seal the Stellaron, we cannot leave this planet.
Exactly. I'm not gonna lie, bro. If March 7th was here trying to explain all this stuff to this lady, heck no, bro. We're not getting any permissions. We didn't get no formal contract. We ain't getting no business done. Bro, I'm so glad we got Don Hung over here, able to converse for us. This man is the walking book, bro. Walking dictionary. Walking notes, walking everything, bro. Let us help you, please.
Yeah, FYI, we're pretty awesome.
You know how to seal the Stellaron.
We have the relevant means.
Very well, I believe you. If our present situation is truly the result of this so-called Stellaron, then your arrival is the hope that Belobog has waited 700 years for. I am willing to assist you in any way possible to help you locate the Stellaron.
I don't trust her. I feel like the way she kind of said all that seems like she didn't want us to be able to seal it.
Rest there and get a good night's sleep. Tomorrow at noon, I will dispatch someone to escort you here, and we can discuss this urgent matter in greater detail.
Alright, sounds good. Thank you, Supreme Guardian, even though I don't trust you. Low-key. You might be trustworthy, though. I might be overreacting, but I don't know.
It should be me thanking you, visitors from beyond the sky. I, too, need some time. I will go over our records for anything that may be connected to Stellarons. Please excuse me for not escorting you further.
Alright, no problem. I mean, you seem like a busy lady. In charge of this entire kingdom. What was that? What did we just sense something in her? That don't sound like a human. What is that?
Of course, I understand. Do not worry. I have a way.
Yep, what I say. Not trustworthy, bro. Don't trust her, bro. I mean, she might be getting used, but still, don't trust her, bro.
It seems that the Supreme Guardian holds you in high regard. I have received orders that your movements are no longer to be restricted.
Hey, let's go. But they're probably gonna have someone like secretly telling us, I guarantee it. There's no way. Maybe not. Maybe she actually just doesn't have the time and resources to actually have somebody watch us.
She's the big shot. Definitely got that Queen of the Castle vibe going on. Oh, so cool.
Okay.
I'm afraid I still have duties to attend to. I must return to my post. I hope you enjoy your stay in Belobog.
Yes, sir.
Wait. Can you recommend some sites? It's not that late. We want to take a look around.
Well, I'd say that Golden Theater and the History Museum are both worth a look.
Golden
However,
Theater,
you need a
History
pass
Museum.
To get into the museum. I recommend you visit Everwinter Monument first. It's Belobog's most symbolic landmark. And if you enjoy music, you could head to Neverwinter Workshop.
Ooh.
You can sometimes catch an outdoor performance there. the artist is...
Oh, yes!
You'll see.
It's gonna be his sister, bro, Serval.
And if you're staying at Goethe Hotel, please avoid the alley that runs next to it. The one with Silvermane guards stationed there. It's started to be affected by corrosion recently, so it's been sealed off.
Oh, that's dangerous.
So the corrosion is inside the city. That's a grave situation.
Yeah.
Yes, we're mounting a resistance as we speak. I must leave now. I hope all goes well for you.
Thank you very much, sir. I hope all goes well for us as well. And finally, I am now caught up with where I was at when I recorded the video a whole week ago and failed to capture the audio for the game. I'm checking right now. Okay, I got the audio recording. We're good. Okay. No, I already checked it beforehand. I knew it was recording. But yeah, so this is where I stopped at. Honestly, those of y'all who are listening right now, let me know. What do you think about this video right here? How was this one compared to the last one? It's probably going to be a lot less edited because now I'm getting more into the story. It's more so like, you know, I'm enjoying the story. I'm enjoying learning about everything. So I'm like really more attentive and focused. Even though I am trying to still, you know, do a little bit of entertaining for the video. Make sure y'all still enjoy the video, being entertained, having fun watching. Because that's the whole purpose of these videos. The whole purpose of these videos is to give y'all my experience, but also entertain y'all a little bit so you guys have something to watch and enjoy in your free time. So let me know what y'all thought. I'm enjoying this part of the game though. After going back and like really getting a better grasp of the game on my own time and actually replaying the sections at the beginning of the game, it was a way more enjoyable because I was like, you know, there was a lot of stuff I was definitely missing out on, like y'all were saying. All like the different combat things I was missing out on, some of the different details, the scientists, what's wrong with them, all that stuff. Everything's really cool in this game and I like it. And now we're in a whole new location in Belobog on this planet called, what was it called? Jarilo or something like that? Jarilo-VI. And this is ridiculous. This is amazing. I can tell this place is going to be pretty fun. That blue-haired guy is probably going to be a villain. We might have to fight him later on. I assume Cocolia might also get in our way eventually. Or at least like she maybe won't fight us, but Japar probably will. I'm not sure if she can fight or not. Either way though, I'm looking forward to this. If y'all enjoyed the video, you know what to do. Leave a like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. Hit the bell notification to see whenever I upload. And as always, I will catch y'all in the next video. I'm out.